This video was recorded in front of a live virtual audience. Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. Today we're going to be talking Purse on Fleek. Hello Mel, huge fan. Yes, the crop is back as well. Hi sweetie darling. Now, Mel is going through some drama with Chanel. Oh yes. Now, before we get to it, subscribe to my channel here on YouTube's. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today. Gain access to extra perks. Join me on Patreon, superdacob all spelled together, for extra perks there as well. Thank you to my members and patrons who have already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a virtual audience. I have my wonderful co-chatters to the side with me. We're going to be talking Purse on Fleek. Mel, can you come in, darling? Oh, hello. Hi, guys. Mel is wearing Chanel Métier d'Art 2019 Paris/New York/Egypt collection. Hello, sweetie darling. So Mel made a video entitled, I have it written down here, New Drama. The video is called The Ultimate Unicorn Chanel Bag from 21K. Storytime. Quality issue. So, you know, when it comes to Mel and bags, there's always an issue. It's like there's a lot of issues. Mel, thank you so much, sweetie. Love ya. Be sure, you guys, to subscribe to Purse on Fleek's YouTube channel. Go follow her. I will post a link to this particular video that I will be talking about in the description box underneath my video. Go check out her video and send her some love. Listen, so Mel went to, she buys bags. She loves bags. And she bought a Chanel mini. Rectangular mini in lambskin leather with ombre effect from the 21K collection. Let me show it to you. This is the one that she purchased. Now, it wouldn't be Purse on Fleek if there wasn't drama involved. It has to be. So she gets the bag. Now you can see how the ombre effect works on the flap. Wait, hold on. It's really hard. Okay. Right there, it's a little bit, the top flap, it's like darker. Then it fades to a lighter hue here. And then we got a darker kind of lilac-y lavender color. And then it kind of fades down to a lighter lavender here. And then the little tongue, I call it, the tongue tab with the double C lock is a light blue. So she purchases the bag, photographs it, loves it, living for it, begging for it. It was one of those unicorn bags that she thinks is amazing. It's an iridescent lambskin. Taking photos of it in the sun, she realizes that there's a flaw in the bag. Where is the flaw? The flaw is in the next picture. You see that type of kind of almost like a nail cut? That kind of line? This is a photo that she took, by the way. So she thinks that it was a flaw in the leather, but then the leather was glazed on top to create that shimmery effect, and they kind of glazed into the glaze whatever flaw that is. Is it a hair? Is it a cut? Is it a shadow? Whatever it is. And of course, she said it's minimal. It's on the front flap, so it's kind of very much in the front. And she said now that she knows it's there, she cannot not see it. So, of course, she wrote her sales associate immediately, and she's like, girl, listen, I can't live with this. Please, for the love of the bag gods, give me another bag. Give me another bag. But of course, there was an issue because these baglets are made with hides that are made in ombre and then cut to shape, and they all have different patterns. So she was hoping that her sales associate would find for her another one with an interesting pattern. And after a while, she managed to get one. And she said, thank you so much to the sales associate who was so kind to her to actually put aside a second bag that was available and kept it for her for a while because she couldn't just come then and there to the boutique. She needed a couple of days' time to get there because she's busy. She just moved to a new house as well. By the way, all of this, what I'm telling you now, I was like waiting for this because, Purse on Fleek again starts the video, and the first thing that happens is sponsored moment, and there's like this huge moment in which she's showing us the sponsored products that she's trying to sell us, and then we get to this bag. But at least she's honest, unlike other YouTubers. Mel is honest and says, hey guys, this portion of the video is sponsored, she said. That was nice of her to say, because a lot of people kind of just say, oh, look, I just got this new stuff, da 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 da. Look how amazing that, and I got this and I got that. And I'm like, you didn't get this, you didn't get that. They sent it to you. Say that it's sponsored. But they fake it, they make it sound like it's not. But Mel is honest there. She was very clear, said, look, I'm sponsored. That she showed the jewelry she got through the sponsorship, and then she came back to Chanel. So she went to pick up the second bag, and let me show you the second bag. Yes, queen. Moment. Little thumbnail moment. Oh, I can come closer even. You know. So anyway, now as you can see, this bag is slightly different. And Mel is pointing out to us actually the biggest difference. Because as I said, the ombre effect on the hides is different, and as they cut them into shape. And which is, I think, really cool, because that makes every bag slightly unique, right? But of course, the little tongue snippet of the bag with the CC lock is almost white. Now on this photo, it does seem very light, but as she was moving the bag in her video, you could see that it kind of came, depending on the light, it's not completely white. It has that slight lavender hue on it, but it is very light. It's like the lightest of these lavender lilac hues. So the bag does have that kind of really almost white moment in the front, which doesn't work for me at all. And anyway, she went into spending a lot of time doing what I thought was convincing herself that she actually likes the white tab, the little white tongue of the bag. And it's so funny. I don't know, guys. You tell me. Go check out the video and let me know. The more time she spent talking about it, like, no, it's actually really cool. I really like the white tab. I really like and the more I thought to myself, well, she really doesn't like this white tab. She's just really trying to convince herself that she does, huh? That's how it looked like to me, but let me know. And obviously, because I think she's not going to handle that white tab for too long, I think we're going to be seeing this little baglet on sale pretty soon. What are your thoughts? Okay, Mel, thank you so much. I hope you keep the bag because I think it's really cute. But you didn't convince me on the white tab. I don't. I think the other bag was better with the darker tab, the darker tongue. You know what I mean? Just saying. Jizzes adds a little bit of shade in the comments and says, no white tongue is good. Well, okay. There you go. Just saying says, she is selling the cocoa handle too, by the way. I just can't with her. But amusing, I have to say. Oh, hold it. Hold it, hold it. Purse on Fleek is already selling the cocoa handle bag, which she like literally just unboxed a short while ago. Oh man, I love her so much. Oh, Mel. And by the way, Mel, you're always invited to come and join and talk with us in the live and make a video with me. You're always invited. I think you are hilarious in the best of ways, huh? Because entertainment gold. Purse on Fleek for me has the right energy to be on video. Seriously, seriously. What's the comment? Isabelle says, oh, she's worried about resale value. I mean, I didn't go there with the shade. Yes, but no, I don't think it. I just think that she's definitely concerned about that white little tab, and she keeps repeating in that video, I love it, oh, I love it, oh, I love it. It's actually really good, but it feels to me like I know this because I've been there. I know this because I've been that person that, gets a piece and that's the only piece available. And there's something about it that I don't quite like. But then I try to talk myself into liking that part of the product that I'm actually not liking. You know what I'm talking about. You've all been there. Don't tell me that none of you have been there. Let me see in the live chats now. But also something very interesting that Mel from Purse on Fleek said, and I'm always saying from Purse on Fleek because I don't want you to think it's Mel in Melbourne. No, it's Purse on Fleek, Mel. I thought it was really cool, actually. In her video, she says, customers, because she was so upset that almost everything she buys at Chanel has a quality control issue. She can't believe that there's always quality control issues. She said in her video, she says, "Oh, customers now have to do Chanel's quality control for themselves, yada yada." You know what I mean? That is like so funny. I was like, "Yep, girl, I'm totally with you. I agree. We have to do a lot of quality control ourselves as a customer." And I think she nailed it on the head with that comment. Well done, Purse on Fleek. Good for you. Girl, when are you gonna sell that little bag? I wanna know. I wanna know who is gonna find that bag with the white tab version. How soon is it gonna take until we see it for sale? Please let me know in the comment sections down below. And also, huge announcement. Uh, Mel also says in the video that she's going back to Hermes. I cannot wait for that drama to unfold with the sales associates and emails. I want to see the new emails flowing. I want to see the drama. I want to see a whole book of emails. Like they did in the whole, after the election in America, when the affidavits. I want to see the affidavits. I want to see, debunking the whole election. I want to see her bring her affidavits book and be like, in the email on the 15th of December, 2021, this has been stated by the sales associate. And then as per my answer on December 16th at 3 a.m. in the morning, yes, I couldn't sleep because I was so worried about getting the bag. I want to see that. I want to see Ryan Murphy, who does American Crime Story. By the way, I loved watching Impeachment. I think it's one of the best shows this year. Really good. I want to see them make a show on the affidavits of Purse On Fleek at Hermes. Thank you for subscribing. I want to see that show. And who could be Mel? I want to know who should be Mel. Who should be Purse On Fleek in the show? I mean, she could act herself, but it could. And listen, I think also, I forgot her name. Wait, who? Ryan Murphy's favorite actress. Who is she? She's also in American Horror Story. Oh my God, why do I have a blackout? I just posted her on Instagram the other day. Like, this is how much I have a word blackout now. Hold on. I'm going to let you know in just a second. Because I posted her perfume choices. Oh, there she is. So, Sarah Paulson. Sarah Paulson as Mel from Purse On Fleek. Fabulous. Just saying. And I want to see the drama at Hermes, and I want to see it play out with the people getting the wrong bags and questions being asked and the shady looks and turning around being like, but that's the bag I said I wanted months before she said she wanted them, but she got it before me. How is that possible? No, just being cool, just being chill. Just want to know. I just want to know. Let me know. I just want to know. I'm fine with it, but I just want to know. Ugh. Just saying says she told the mini rectangular 2 that she sold the mini rectangular 2 that she says she was so excited and lucky to get. I mean, Chanel bag and Amazon leggings, says Egghead. Beautiful bag, says Blonde and Chatty. I think the colors are really pretty. I just don't like that white tag. KDF says, yeah, Sarah Paulson. Aisha says, they need to make a documentary about this. The drama of it all. Well, Emma Roberts. Kevin says Emma Roberts should be Mel. Debbie says Gwyneth Paltrow can do Mel. Oh my God. The older years, though. The older years. The devil loves Hermes, Blonde and Chatty says. Angela Kier says, I want to see the look on the Hermes sales associates' faces saying, welcome back. Oh my God. KDF says, poor Sarah. Sarah could do it. Sarah could do it. Nora E says, what's the name of the show? Impeachment. Oh, the name of the show, The Purse on Fleek. The Devil Loves Hermes. Blonde and Chatty says the name of the show is The Devil Loves Hermes. Julie Scott says Meryl Streep is Purse on Fleek. That's the name of the show. That's I love it, Julie. I see it in red lights all over the theaters worldwide after the lockdown. Meryl Streep in another award-winning performance. Meryl Streep is Purse on Fleek. What a moment. Apples 107 says Draganova keeps a lot of hers and seems to be kind to sales associates. She just seems addicted. That's what Apples 107 says. Interesting. I've heard other stories. But that's My Lips Are Sealed. Yes, but no, says Jessica Lang. Oh, Jessica Lang as Hermes sales associate. Oh my God. Jessica Lang as an Hermes sales associate is giving me life. Life. Frances Conroy as well. AV Fab says Mel is back at Hermes online and also buying Hermes on the pre-loved market. She has not gone in store yet. She does say the people who gave her the bad in-store experience have now moved on. We're here for it, Mel. Go back to this. Listen, Purse on Fleek is starting a new chapter. 2022 is about to begin. When 2022 begins, the new season of Purse on Fleek begins. No, season 2. She's back. KDF says The Journey, a luxury horror story. Yeah, that's a good one as well. Good title for a TV show. What, Dacob? Spill, sir. Oh, she doth not spill. She doth not spill. But get well soon. Get well soon, Maria. I'm wishing you a really speedy recovery because she's been really, really ill. And now, all jokes aside, you know, she got the bad one, you know, the lockdown thing that we cannot say online, and you could really hear it in her voice. I really, really wish her to get well really, really soon because she really, really feels like she's been through it the last 2 or 3 weeks. It was really tough. So wishing a speedy recovery, Maria. Yeah. So, you know, Kevy says, I want to see Kim Cattrall as the Hermes store director. No, I want to see Kim Cattrall as the Birkin bag. You guys, this is genius because you know how Samantha Jones was all up in that Birkin and she would sell her soul to the devil. Lucy Liu fired her as a PR or publicist because she took you remember Sex and the City. You know how Samantha Jones got her Birkin and then got it taken away from her. So I want to see Kim Cattrall as the Birkin. She's moving on to even higher, more demanding roles. She's like, oh this. After I got my Birkin in Sex and the City, now I want it to be that Birkin. Yeah, that's the moment. That I'm seeing this. So we got Meryl Streep is Purse on Fleek, Kim Cattrall is the Birkin, and Jessica Lang is the Hermes sales associate. I would pay good money to go and see that stuff. Unlike the House of Gucci, because that shit ain't gonna see one dime off of me. But Meryl Streep as Purse on Fleek is a movie I would pay to see. And if it were a show, I would pay to watch the show, the TV series. Whatever channel I would need to have some sort of subscription to, I would subscribe. Sign me up. Yes, today. Just say it. Anyway, that's basically it. That was the video, and I think it's fabulous that we're going to see pretty soon, most luckily, another Chanel rectangular mini with the white tab, iridescent color, 21K for sale. I'm just curious to see how fast it's going to happen, on which platform it's going to happen, and for how much money it's going to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you have, please do thumb it up and subscribe to my channel here on the tubes. push the join button. Become a member today. Gain access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon. Super Dacob all spelled together there as well to gain access to extra perks. Thank you to my members and patrons who have already pledged. Your names are scrolling here as co-producers of the Fashion Bunker show every time at the end of these main videos, and also all the super chatters, super sticker senders, and donators. Thank you guys so much. All of y'all are also listed here. Let me get some more of your chats. Kate says, it was always about the Birkins. Kim to Sarah Jessica Parker. Oh my god, you guys. Apples107 says, I would pay for that. Alina says, is that a new vajazzle, the Birkin? Yes. Jason says, House of Gucci. Oh my god, Dacob, bye. House of Gucci. Yeah, House of Gucci. House of Gucci. Did I miss the Chanel runway review? Coming up. Jesus, what do you mean she's sick? Just checked her Instagram. She went on a shopping spree 3 days ago, lol. Oh, did she, Jesus? Because in her last video, she said she was very, very sick. She could hardly talk. She cannot stay long, but she would like to talk about the not sponsored video. Anyway, Julie's cousin says, Mel could be cast as a superhero who goes from town to town rescuing people who have received damaged bags. Ooh, but this could be a great comic book. Super Mel. Super Purse On Super Fleek. The superhero. Rescuing people from damaged bags. I kind of like... And damaged bags are villains. They're like a little... They're alive. They're like critters or like gremlins. I can see a scene like that on Scream Queen, says Nora. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. Anyway, you guys, that's that. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, never forget to never give up on love. Love you all. See you soon. Take care. Bye.